Somewhere deep in America, along a highway nobody really drives anymore, stands an old motel. Locals call it Black Hollow. You won't find it in the papers, and on most maps it's marked as abandoned. But every now and then, a light still turns on inside. This story came from a trucker named Jack. He was driving through Ohio on a rainy night. The road was nothing but wet asphalt lit by weak headlights. When the gas tank was almost empty, he saw a sign, Motel Black Hollow, 1 mile. The place looked old, peeling paint, flickering lamps, and the number 7 glowing weirdly on one door. At the front desk sat a woman in her 40s. Her face was pale, her eyes empty, like she was staring right through him. Jack grabbed a key and walked down the hallway. The corridor was long, poorly lit. On the walls, old photographs, but all the faces were blurred out, like someone erased them. In his room, it smelled of mold. The window wouldn't open, and the bathroom mirror was cracked. When he lay down on the bed, he heard something behind the wall. First, scratching. Then, heavy footsteps. Around 2 a.m., Jack woke up. Outside his door, he heard a child laughing. That laugh twisted into a high-pitched scream. He opened the door. No one there. Except room 7 was cracked open. The same room the receptionist swore was locked. Jack stepped closer. Inside was pitch black. But on the bed sat a little girl, maybe 12, skin pale, eyes blank, clutching a teddy bear. And she whispered, "You're late. He's already coming." In the corner of the room, something was standing. A figure almost touching the ceiling. Arms way too long, head twisted at an impossible angle. Jack slammed the door and ran. He burst into the lobby, but the desk was empty. On the counter lay a dusty check-in book. The last name written inside was his. Before that, dozens of names, each one crossed out in red. By morning, his truck was found abandoned on the side of the road. Wallet, papers, everything was there. But Jack was gone. The motel, where he swore it stood, there was nothing. Just an empty field, no foundation, no walls, only a rusted, broken road sign. The letters still faintly visible. Tell Black Hollow. They say the motel only shows up to people driving alone at night, people too tired to know if they're dreaming or not. So, if you ever see the sign for Black Hollow, don't pull over.